Hi again and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Teslark, and today I thought I would show you how to make these dangly drop quartz earrings. And I'm here for you every week with either a crafting video or a small space gardening idea. I occasionally do beauty reviews and DIY hair care, things like that. I'm still kind of figuring out what this channel is, but I appreciate you for coming along on this ride with me. And let's hop right into this project. For today's project, we're gonna need a couple of things. First, you're gonna need 2 small top drilled crystals of your choice, and top drill just means that they already have the little hole through the top there. And then you're going to need some earring hooks, small jump rings, chain, wire, measuring tape, and then again I've got my trusty wire cutters, pliers, and needle nose pliers. And so I'm actually going to go ahead and make 2 pairs for this video just so I can film from a couple different angles so you can see things a little bit more clearly, hopefully. And like I said, you can use whatever type of crystal you want to use. I'm actually making these for my shop, restocking some, which you can find at fragilebeings.com. So I'm using Angel Aura quartz. And then for this video, most of the materials that I'm using, I did purchase off of Amazon. So I'm going to do my best to go ahead and link all of the supplies that I use. So if you do feel like going and purchasing these things for yourself, it'll be easy to access for you, and I will receive a very small commission, which will help support me and this channel. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to take a small length of wire, and what we're going to do is we're going to wire wrap these crystals. If you want to see a video more in depth on just wire wrapping, let me know. I'm just going to kind of walk you through it. And like I said, I'll film from a couple different angles, so hopefully you can kind of get a hang of it. So probably have about, I'd say like 4 to 5 inches of wire here. And then I'm just going to take that and slide it through the top of my crystal, like so. And then I'm going to use my thumb to hold the crystal in place while I wrap the wire as tightly as I can around the outside. I'm just going to go maybe once, twice, and then once you get to this point here, what you're going to do then is guide both sides of the wire to the top. Try to get it down as tight as you can. And then you're going to wrap one wire around the other. Okay, and then use our wire cutters to just cut off this little tail here. And then with some pliers, I'm going to tap that down nice and flat. And then the needle nose pliers we're going to use to make a loop on top of this crystal, and that way we can attach it to the chain. So holding the crystal with one hand, the wire, the needle nose pliers with the other. I'm just going to go maybe about 1/3 of the way down over the top and then around the side. Then I like to kind of adjust my angle so you can see there's already like a little loop there. Then I'm just going to use these guys to hold the loop in place. And then with my other hand, twist the wire around. Cutters to cut that tail as close as I can. And then the pliers to again tap that down. And then you can use your pliers to kind of adjust the top. There you go. So then I'm just going to go ahead and repeat the process on the other side. And again, like I said, if you want to see this slowed down more, like just a video on how to wire wrap, let me know. I kind of want to just move this along a little bit and just kind of look at it as not like a wire wrapping video, but rather how to make this specific item. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same with my other crystal. So through the top, using my fingers to hold it in place while I twist around the sides. One more time around. Okay, and then meeting at the top, twisting one side around 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4 times. A little snip. And we tap it down. And then with the needle nose, holding it in place and up and over. All right, and then back around we go a couple times. And we snip. And then we clean it up. Great, so now we have both of our crystals wrapped and ready to go. And then when you're making pairs with your crystals, it's important to try to make sure that they have a similar like width and length, just so they look like a pair, like they belong together. Just makes a nicer finished product. So next I'm gonna measure my chains. And for these, I do them on 2 inches. So I've got my chain, wire cutters, my measuring tape, and I'm just gonna line that at the bottom. And then cut at the 2-inch line. There's one. And then we're gonna do it one more time. So lay it out flat. Measuring tape to 2 inches. And a little cut. So to connect these earrings together, all we're gonna do is take a jump ring and hold it with one set of pliers. Use the other set of pliers to open the jump. And then we're gonna connect the crystal, that little loop that we made at the top, goes on one side, and then the chain. And then we're going to use our pliers to close that jump ring. And I will take my needle nose pliers and go through the middle of that jump just to make sure that it's closed. And again, everything is laying flat. There we go. So next, we're going to put this on to the earring post. So we'll take another jump ring, again hold it with one set of pliers, open it with the other, avoid the temptation to use your fingernails, they will be as bad as mine. Okay, so, flying jump ring, sorry, excuse me. There he is. Okay, so, as I was saying, yes, jump ring. And we've got our chain. and attach the chain to the jump ring and then the jump ring to the earring post. Again, with the needle nose pliers in the center of that ring, making sure it's closed, making sure it is flush. And there we go, our first earring. Okay, and then one more time for the other side. So open up the jump ring. Attach our crystal, attach our chain, close the jump, tighten it, and flatten it. Another jump, 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 jump around. Chain and earring post. And close the jump ring, tighten it up, and finish it. Okay, here you have it. Some dangly quartz earrings. And I'm gonna pop these guys up here. And so like I said, I do sell all of my jewelry online at fragilebeings.com, or you can check out Etsy and search for Fragile Beings. I really appreciate your time. I hope you found this video to be helpful and that you go on to make some projects of your own. If you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so we can craft together next time. That's Poe. And like I said before, if there's any other crafting tutorials you'd like to see, let me know. If there's anything that I could be more clear about, let me know. Just, you know, tell me all of the things, and I will see you next time. Bye!